One of the coolest experience ever is being in this place, dressing traditional clothes for this part of China. So we can see some signs in the entrance of the shops in Russian, of course also in Chinese, which is kind of expressing the mix of the culture. And
我是俄罗斯族，我是西伯族，我是哈萨克族，我是维吾尔族，我是塔吉克族，我是满族，
我是回族，
我是大伙族，
我是蒙古族，
我们都是
一家人。
Here are some facts. Xinjiang is huge, and one might need months to explore this place. It is really big. It borders with Mongolia, Russia, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, Afghanistan, Pakistan, and India. So yes, it is really big. Cultural and ethnic fusions takes place along the borders between nations. In northwestern China, Xinjiang's Uyghur Autonomous Region, these boundaries are blurrier than in most other parts of the world, where China meets Russia and the Central Asian nations, a place where a wide variety of people have been together for centuries.
we are right now in Yining City in Xinjiang Autonomous Region. We're still visiting here many places, and this is a quite picturesque street or community because, as you can see, most of the houses, or not all the houses, are built in a Western architectural style. This is not the typical houses you will find here in China, and the reason is because of the influence it has from different parts of the neighbor countries like Russia or Kazakhstan. We're seeing a big influence in different aspects of the culture, including architecture. This area actually is being under development to become an icon or a place that visitors should come when they come to Xinjiang province. Many beautiful houses, colorful facades, wonderful windows, entrances, doors. It's a beautiful place. It's absolutely recommended if you get to visit Yining City in Xinjiang Autonomous Region. We're going to keep walking around. We're going to keep showing you the beauty of this place.
I visited the magic city of Yining, where cultural and ethnic fusion takes place. Today, Russians are one of China's 55 officially recognized ethnic minorities. I traveled through Xinjiang to document this place, where Russian people live within Chinese borders.
I'm just super surprised the way this place looks like. I don't feel in China at all. And you know what? It's like Chinese people can travel all around the country and they can visit basically another places totally different from what they used to see. We are in a place that looks very typical Russian. Even the smell is kind of European. We saw a statue in the entrance of this place with a lady holding some pieces of bread, which means there are some bakeries, and bread is a popular food or preparation here in this part of Xinjiang because, of course, the influence and how near they are to countries like Russia, where bread is more popular. I live in Guangdong province, and I have to say it's not that easy to find a proper bakery. But here, yeah, I was entering and I felt right away the smell of a very good bread. I can't wait to go find a place where they're making this good bread and give a bite. So you can see we are surrounded by beautiful small houses. Each of them are like little shops or restaurants where they offer different kind of foods from all these areas. So we can see some signs in the entrance of the shops in Russian, of course also in Chinese, which is kind of expressing and symbolizing the mix of the culture and how good this area is embracing this union or this mix of the cultures in this part of Xinjiang. You can see here on the top we have a sign in the entrance. It says Natasha's home. On the top is in Russian, on the bottom is in Chinese. This area is open to different cultures, to the inclusion, to the mix of cultures, beliefs, traditions, customs, and it's really beautiful. We were before in another place where we saw this representation of the mixing of cultures with music, how the accordion is so popular in this part of China, in Xinjiang. This is Yining city in Xinjiang Autonomous Region. I wish I could spend a longer time in this area to enjoy more the beauty, but our time is limited. We're gonna keep exploring other shops inside to see what we can find there. Let's go. In a place like this, you will also find beautiful restaurants or coffee shops, very Western style, very beautifully decorated, and so cozy to enjoy a coffee, a drink, or maybe a snack. And we're joining another kind of cool tables like the one we had before. These are some typical snacks from here, and you can see this piece of bread probably is the one we smelled before. Looks so beautiful displayed. You can see again in the display of the table the big influence of different cultures like Russian or Middle East. The little different details that you can see on the bowls, on the trays, the colors. They're using a lot of gold. In the middle there is a huge bouquet of flowers. So again, these looks are so different from what we used to see in the rest of China. It's a beautiful place with a huge influence of different cultures that we are today enjoying with a wonderful weather and great people here. Something important no matter where you are in China is the tea culture. Even here it's also important. Look at this beautiful bowl, and very fruity, very delicious and tasty. Okay. One of the coolest experiences ever is being in this place, dressing traditional clothes for this part of China. Look how beautiful. I'm supposed to be an emperor. You can see it, you can tell by the beauty and the colors I'm wearing here. This is a cool hat also that they gave us there. So we're all here performing and wearing the costumes, having fun and dancing the typical music from this side.
我是俄罗斯族，我是西伯族，我是哈萨克族，我是维吾尔族，我是塔吉克族，我是满族，
我是回族，
我是大伙族，
我是蒙古族，
我们都是
一家人。
Folks, I'm gonna be wandering around nice and beautiful places here in China and documenting about it. I will also be Instagramming my day-to-day and my trips in this awesome country. Feel free to follow me and leave your comments and impressions over there about life in China. I will leave the link to my account in the description down below. Remember to like the video, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button so you don't miss any of my follow-up stories about what's going on in this part of the world. If you think there might be someone else interested in these kind of videos, please consider sharing. My name is Rafael, thanks for watching, and stay safe until next time.